subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to isubk.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
Everyone west. Everyone west. Everyone west. Everyone.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to isubk.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things.
This is ISUPK, and that's called Real Nigga University.
At Reparations Technical Institute, we offer a cornucopia of educational and business opportunities for brothers and sisters to pursue higher learning. Read from the brochure, brother.
Brothers, join us at Reparations Technical Institute and learn hatred for the white devil in a relaxed campus atmosphere where classes range
from
hatred for the white devil
to
advanced hatred for the white
Let's
devil.
go! Let's go! I want 100, let's go! Above your head! I Majid Shabbat!
Get some push-ups. Like that. Hey, somebody mind. See, I just told a white man what to do. Whoa. Down.
To the enemy. Feel me? They turned us into the bad guy. Feel me? They said the Native Indians were savages. The Taino Indians were savages. The South Americans were savages. The Mexicans, the indigenous people of Mexico was savages when they was a peaceful, loving people.
We don't know where the hell we come from. We don't know anything about our culture. We know what we've been given. We try to emulate the oppressors. We don't even know that name Israel.
Cry out, spare not. We on top. We them niggas taking over blocks. That's right. Cry out, spare not. Stop selling rocks so we can raise up the Lord's house. Cry out, spare not. Fuck a cop, spread the truth even when on lock. Cry out, spare not. We got the clout, whoa, bear what it's all about. Cry out, spare not. Fuck a cop. War scarf, black garment when I'm stepping out. Catch a body, bury him, fuck with the ock. It's UPK forever, know I'm talking about. I done fell in love with the Dower Dies. One West motherfucker, bitch, we outside. Take ground, wall ready, capped in the car. I keep 144 every time I slide. I'll stomp a heathen like a Tucky ape. Jungle motherfucker hang with the mate. I'm not a Christian, homie. See, I keep the Drake. Brick gap the brick, and I ain't talking weight. Cry out, spare not. We on top, we them niggas taking over blocks. That's right. Cry out, spare not. Stop selling rocks so we can raise up the Lord's house. Cry out, spare not. Fuck a cop, spread the truth even when on lock. Cry out, spare not. We got the clout, whoa, bear what it's all about. It's the home of the motherfucking truth. Undefeated, who is you? Lay it down, we can't lose when I'm chilling with the woo. War like a peril, I'ma die like a truth. 10 toe down when I'm mobbing in my boots. No cowards, no excuses, ain't no motherfucking movie. Yeah, love with the world, got you niggas living stupid. Bitch, I'm not a rapper, fuck a Black Lives Matter or a LGBTQ. Y'all some motherfucking faggots. UPK forever. The white man is the devil. Young Hebrews on a whole nother level. UPK forever. The white man is the devil. Young Hebrews on a whole nother level. Bitch. Cry out, spare not. We on top. We them niggas taking over blocks. Cry out, spare not. Stop selling rocks so we can raise up the Lord's house. Cry out, spare not. Fuck a cop, spread the truth even when on lock. Cry out, spare not. We got the clout, whoa, bear what it's all about.
They were attacked by a vile mob of heathens and sinful men who sought to take their lives and stop them from raising up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel.
Hey, shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Barakatham, Yahweh Shema Hatham, Ba Shem Yahweh Shah, priest and also Mwanga Ba, Precinct Officer Asayapium. This is our podcast, Crowd Spell Not. What we do, we take viral videos going around on the internet, break them down to the people, give them a biblical narrative, biblical solution to what's going on out
here. Yeah, that's right. You know, some of these videos we do, we know are scripted, and other videos we do, we know are real life. And the reason why we even entertain the scripted ones is because it has something to do with Black and Hispanic everyday life. So, like the brother said, we like to give our people that biblical solution, that biblical solution to them problems we have, so we can get out this hell that we live in there. You understand? If I could also real quick, you know, the shameless plug, we got the Cry Out Spare Not t-shirts, any size, any color. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 different brand designs. You can hit me up on Facebook or Instagram at Cry Out Spare Not, and I can get you any color, any size, ship it to you and all. We also got the UPK Wear Kentucky, all approved apparel from the UPK. You understand? Any size, any color. Also hit me up on Facebook and Instagram. We can get it shipped to you.
That's right. With that being said, we'll go ahead and jump into the first video.
Okay.
Fuck the baby. Fuck the baby. Fuck the baby. Fuck the baby. Give you the Bacardi. I'm ready to say fuck the motherfucker. Ready to beat the motherfucker, baby. Fuck up. You saw it. Yo. Fuck the baby. Fuck the baby. Fuck the baby. Fuck the baby. Give you the Bacardi. I'm ready to say fuck the motherfucker. Ready to beat the motherfucker, baby. Fuck up. You saw it. Yo. Fuck the baby. Fuck the baby. Fuck the baby.
Right. So this right here, video going viral of some sister, little young sister at that. She outside the abortion clinic dancing and partying, drinking, taking shots, and celebrating the death of her unborn baby. Feel me? So she's celebrating the death of her unborn child, like real talk. And this the thing that's so crazy about women that's pro-choice, you know, that's pro-abortion or whatever you want to call it. Not knowing, first of all, it's the white man's trick to kill off our babies and use the fetuses as research, you know, for research purposes and different type of stem cells, all type of medicine and stuff like that. But the thing about it is, you wondering why, you feel me, the relationships is not lasting, relationships is not working. Because, I mean, if you're willing to kill your baby, then it is no way you trying to keep a relationship alive. You feel me? If you don't even want to keep your unborn child alive, it's no way a woman like this wants to keep a relationship alive. So, like, that's why I say, men, we out here really playing Russian roulette with a fully loaded pistol.
Right.
The type of women that we have to choose from. With the type of women that we have to choose from, we really dancing with the devil. Like, real talk. Not even know. And it's a nigga right now, will try to holler at her. You feel me? She coming out of Walmart or Wendy's, a nigga trying to shoot a shot at her, not knowing that this woman is a murderer.
Hey, Salaki, sir, if I could real quick. Now, they always had that saying, my body, my choice, right? You know what I'm saying? And with that my body, my choice, they always want to bring up incest and rape and stuff like that, right? Well, it's like that. Damn, I don't even know if I can get what I supposed to say. SA.
Yeah,
it's like it is craft fair not. So we gonna just say it like it is. You know what I'm saying? Women wanna talk about SA and rape and things like that. Like that's the number one reason why women going ahead getting divorced or not divorced but abortions. When clearly this sister right here is going in there to get rid of her responsibility because she doesn't want to take care of this child.
Right. She going to go get rid of her responsibility because she don't want to take accountability.
Right.
But this is the thing, she and most other women didn't take into accountability that maybe this is the reason why you want to have an abortion. Don't let that go over your head. You having an abortion is the reason why you want to have an abortion, because it's just a domino effect passed down from the past generation, because the men and the women above her didn't want to take care of their responsibilities. But the abortion was too extreme. So they had her, but they was poor parents. You hear me? They had her, like a lot of people that don't have abortions, it still end up being poor parents though. You hear me? Like you could at least been a better parent to the child. So now this child, when it comes time to have to make the choice of do they want to keep their baby or not, which is insane. It shouldn't even be a choice. You hear me? They make the right decision. Like real talk. Just passing down trauma.
Right.
Eventually she's gonna want to have a baby. And you telling me the baby that she's gonna want to have eventually is gonna be raised right when she knows she was just partying and dancing and she killed the sibling a few years back?
Right.
Nah, that's not that word.
And it's like it. It's heavy you said that, sir. Just because like the fact that Christianity and society has taught women that sexual liberation and sex is just a game, damn near. Like this is a game you playing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing but a game. Like everybody's sexually liberated. You can do and have sex with who and what you want, when you want, how you want, and all that. There's no and then there's no consequence behind it because you feel like you can just go have this abortion and get rid of the baby, like this sister's doing right here.
Right.
Like she knows for a fact she can go in this clinic right here and get rid of this child with no accountability whatsoever, just because she can.
Right. That
is not doing nothing but.
So like, if you ain't teaching sex is marriage, this gonna be the outcome.
Come on, sir.
If you're not teaching sex is marriage, this is what you thought was gonna happen. You playing with sex like it's some extracurricular activity, and then that's what's gonna happen. The woman gonna kill your baby. You're gonna have sex with a woman, and you don't believe in abortion, but she's going to kill your baby.
Right.
Because you thought it was a game. You didn't think that having sex with the right person mattered. You thought that meant nothing. She looked good. She got a weave done. She got a fat ass, whatever. You ain't think none of that shit mattered. You just assumed that, yeah, if I get this woman pregnant, I'm going to have a child and raise this child right. It's not how it go. Not how it go. But then you blame the past generation, the generation above her. You feel me? The generation above her, because I'm pretty sure her mother probably want to abort her too. Like real talk.
Right.
And then they sipping Bacardi outside the damn abortion clinic.
And that's a damn shame, sir.
Yeah, it is a damn shame to be drinking Bacardi. Who the hell drink that shit? You gonna damn kill the baby just by doing that. Just by drinking Bacardi, you gonna kill that damn baby. That shit like gasoline. Like real talk. You can put that shit in your car and start that motherfucker.
That's a fact.
Hell no, that's stupid.
That's damn near like moonshine.
Yeah, come on, that shit strong as hell. Real time. But if I could, if you could go to Deuteronomy 27 and 25, like real talk, because what really this abortion, this pro-choice and all this stuff, this is just another behavior passed down. You hear me? This is just like they telling people you can be whatever gender you want to be. That is taught, learned behavior from our oppressors, passed down through generation.
That's a fact. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 27, verse 25. Cursed be he that taketh reward to slay an innocent person.
Right, and that's what the Bible says. Cursed be he that taketh reward to slay an innocent person. That's why we are cursed. You hear me? That's why we are cursed, because we took a reward to slay innocent people. You feel me? What's the reward for slaying an innocent child? You feel me? You get to keep some of your money. Your body don't get messed up. You feel me? You get to have more sex instead of having to wait 9 months having sex with maybe the father. But then nowadays, women that's pregnant having sex with other men. You feel me?
Right.
Like real talk. Because that's the type of grimy, slimy, you feel me, disgusting behavior that's going on now in this reckless generation. You feel me? And it's happening because we curse. We curse because we took a reward to slay an innocent person. A child inside a woman's stomach is innocent. You feel me? That child is innocent. That child has done nothing wrong, done nothing to deserve death. But because you took a reward and you cursed, you slaying that baby in your damn stomach. Because you know when they taking it out, they cutting it into pieces.
Right.
I don't know if the woman know it or not, and it's leaving remnants inside of her that they can't get. And then she wonder why her damn pH balance is all off. She wonder why her pH balance ain't never been the same after the abortion, because you got dead pieces living inside. It's dead pieces of that baby inside of you. Like real talk. And we took a reward to slay the wicked. Like real talk. And who is at fault for this? More importantly, the so-called white man. The so-called white man pushed this agenda telling black people, you know, you too young to have kids. You ain't got enough money to raise no kids. When they raising kids in a goddamn trailer park. They raising kids in a goddamn cave. But somehow we can't raise kids. We ain't got enough money, so we should kill them. And we the only people they pushing that to. Only blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians is the American government even pushing abortion on. They not pushing it on nobody else. It's 3 billion Chinese. Why the hell they ain't got no abortion clinics? You feel me? It's damn 2-3 billion Africans in Africa. Why the hell they ain't got no abortion clinics? Since we all bleed red, since we all the same people, why the hell is it only the slaves, the descendants of the slaves, got abortion clinics in their neighborhoods? And they pushing the agenda to when now the little sisters is popping bottles outside the damn clinic. Oh man, this is insane, man. And this is genocide too. This is genocide. Like real talk. Yeah, that's all I had on that though.
Look, that's heavy you even say that too, because like the scriptures say in I believe it's Lamentations chapter 4, when it's talking about like the sea monster even pull out the breast for the young ones, and the daughter of my people has become like ostriches in the wilderness, just cruel and just heartless towards their little one. And if I could real quick, Slocky, if I could bring out Wisdom of Solomon, what is this chapter? Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12 and verse. I'm gonna start at 4. It say, "Whom thou hatest for doing most odious works of witchcraft and wicked sacrifice." And that's what these sisters is doing when they're going into these abortion clinics. They doing wicked ass odious works of witchcraft, because that's what that is. It's witchcraft. Like you said a while ago, that's tearing these babies from limb to limb and destroying these little babies that didn't even ask to be there, because did nobody ask you to have just, you know what I'm saying, reckless sex with somebody and not knowing that you know that this is what creates a baby.
Man, look,
you know what I'm saying?
The same way you eat some food and you gotta take a shit is the same way 90% of these bitches is getting pregnant, man.
Right.
They're not getting pregnant because they're trying to build no family. They just having sex. They getting fucked, and the nigga didn't pull out.
Right.
She just happened to be ovulating because she couldn't wait for the damn ovulation period to be over.
Right.
She couldn't wait for the damn ovulation to be over, then have unprotected, reckless ass sex. You just so damn fucking horny and goofy. You just having sex so much. You don't even know when your ovulation period is. Most women don't even know. They just so motherfucking horny and they like, damn, I'm pregnant.
And that's heavy. And that's heavy. They don't even know their body, how it works or nothing. They just out here having sex just to be having sex. And that goes into verse 5. It says, "Also the merciless murderers of children and devourers of men's flesh and the feast of blood." And that's exactly what the abortion clinic is. It's the merciless murders of children. This sister right here is a merciless murder of a child.
Right.
She's murdering this innocent child for no apparent reason besides the fact that she doesn't want to have a child. And the law says that she can have an abortion. That's a merciless murder of a child. That's wicked ass witchcraft. And the doctor that's doing the works of witchcraft is a devourer of man's flesh and a feast of blood, because that's exactly what's happening when you do that abortion. Because I don't know if nobody know what abortion is, but they stick a little vacuum cleaner up in the woman, basically sucking out each part of that child. And then once they suck out a part, they gotta, you know what I'm saying, basically when they get it out, they gotta put it back together to make sure they got everything out. If not, they gotta stick it back up in and makes it, man, that's disgusting. And that's foul. And our sisters is merciless murderers of children just because the white man in Christianity says that they can do that. The white man is the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of. So like I said, that's all I got.
That's right. He definitely the damn devil the Bible speaks of. Because this is definitely just another evil plot that he's using to try to destroy Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
Right.
But yeah, if I could, we'll drop these. We'll go to the next video.
Come, sir.
Heard that like me and my husband had threesomes before. It was like, oh, she's willing to do that to keep a man. I'm like,
nah.
That was all me. That was all me. Like, but I hate the idea of people thinking like it's always a guy that wants this, that. So she introduced you to the poly life. It's like me introducing that, you know what I'm saying, to my husband, and it's just like, yo, this is what I want to do. Get away from the woman to feel like, oh, you doing it because that's what he wants, and it's like, nah,
that's
actually,
not what it is.
I run this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's because we think men are the hunters, yo.
Right.
Men who empower whores are bad for society.
Heard that like me and my husband had threesomes before. It was like, oh, she's willing to do that to keep a man. I'm like,
nah.
That was all me.
Right. And that's a fact. And I've been telling people that about threesomes for the longest. Because it's so many men that feel like empowered, you know? They feel empowered because they woman brought another woman into the bedroom. When I'm gonna tell you that's not power.
Right.
You hear me? That's actually her taking power from you. Like real talk. That's why women, this is the thing about women. They will be against you having another wife, another family. But they gonna be with them bringing another woman from the club home. And y'all having a threesome is because it's her basically taking the power, you feel me, away from you to go cheat, right. Which is stupid. Like I'm taking the power away from you to go, for you to go, I'm bringing her in here. I want to sit here and watch it and be in the room and be exclusive to it and stuff like that. And men thinking that they got the power.
Right.
You know, men is stupid too. I'm gonna just be honest with you. There's a lot of men nowadays. Black men ain't the brightest, but we coming back thanks to the Ashley Buchanan Commander Junior.
That's right.
You hear me? Thanks to the Ashley Buchanan Commander Hunter, we is coming back. But for a while, we was a little off too, and I blame it on the crack epidemic, which also goes back to the white man being the devil. You feel me? But for a while, that's what we thought, though. We thought that women, you know, agreeing to have threesomes and stuff like that, we thought that we had the power when really they had the whole power the whole time. Like real talk. And it showed that she know you can't even control your damn flesh. Like real talk.
What you're saying is niggas thought they were pimps and players and that nigga for a woman agreeing to having a threesome when it was her idea the whole goddamn time.
The whole time. Just like Neo walking around like he a player. You feel me? In a minute he gonna be, I'm so sick of love songs. Rather than turn off the radio. Again, you know, we priests and prophets. Give it 1 minute. Neo gonna be at the concerts playing the shit out. He gonna be singing his heart out. Like real talk.
Good night.
A lot of them the people in the world that's dealing with multiple women, that's what it is. It's exactly what she said. It's lesbianism. You feel me? It's lesbianism. They not really in a relationship. He's not in a relationship with all them different women. It's lesbianism, like real talk.
And what them brothers don't understand is that polygyny has nothing to do with threesomes and women language and all that. It's a man having a relationship with each woman that he's with, not the women also having a relationship with each other.
All the women got to do is go ask their granddaddy.
You hear me?
Why all their cousins got different last names and shit? Like,
you hear me? Why granddaddy got all these different kids that mama told you wasn't your sibling? Now you can't claim that sibling because your mama said it wasn't your sibling, but it's really your sibling looking at it.
Yeah, real talk. That's a fact though. But yeah, though, that's something that just came out, I guess, because of their divorce or something. I don't know. You feel me?
Right.
But what she's saying is definitely something people got to look into in the world, because you having threesomes with your woman and you thinking you a king when really you just a pawn.
Right.
You just a pawn, and your relationship is gonna go to hell in a handbasket. Your relationship gonna go to shit. And you're gonna be wondering, like, damn, I was having threesomes with her. I miss her. You're gonna be outside her crib with the boombox singing Neo.
Hey, look. Hey, it's like I said, that's one of them sisters that supposed to allow you to have that threesome. And then once you start messing with the other girl while she around, she the one that's gonna stab you up afterwards because you cheated on her.
Or divorce you and take all your
divorce or divorce you because you done cheated on her.
I think that's what she did, if I ain't mistaken. I think she brought another woman to the bed. He thought he was that nigga, and then a few years later, she just divorced his ass and took all his goddamn money. Now he doing TV shows and rapping. I said, this nigga was a basketball player. This nigga, he didn't turn into the people on the balloon pop show, where the people on the balloon pop show got all the damn incomes and they do all they entrepreneurs. So like,
hey, and it's like if I could, I still don't know who the fuck she is and who she was and what she do. Who is this motherfucker?
I think her family and them had a little money or something, I heard, and she did a little singing, mostly dancing, choreography. That's all I really know. I don't really know nothing.
So who though? Like who she dancing?
I don't know. I don't know what makes her a superstar. But this is the point, though. The point is this threesome stuff.
That's
the point, and because it's a lot of people that's confused and they misled, because they thinking, they going into their lust, like real talk. And I'm gonna just be honest with you. I feel like a threesome is just a waste of a nut. You hear me? Like real talk.
Because it's not like you can do that in both of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You supposed to be taking your anger out on both of them. You're not dividing it up. It's like they taking your strength away. You hear me?
Yeah,
but
I ain't never even thought of it that way.
Nobody would, because you thinking that I got two women, I'm that nigga. Well, no, nigga, you supposed to be that nigga with both of them in 2 different days, or maybe at least 2 different times of the day. I don't know. You hear me? We have to call
at least 2 different times.
Call the general about that one. We got to call the general. Now, nobody leave the truth. Nowadays, people leaving the truth over anything.
Good night.
Motherfucker leaving the truth over a rap battle, like real talk. But it is
like
it. You feel me?
Not the rap battle.
But it is what. But if you can go to Proverbs 20 and 13.
Come.
Real talk. Niggas gotta stop definitely sleeping on these women. These women is hustlers, man. That's what we starting to learn. I don't know. A lot of niggas is simps, but I'm gonna tell you something about these black women, and this is something I love about black women. They fucking hustlers, nigga. Right now they in their wickedness, But if you catch you a righteous black woman, man, them bitches is hustlers, man. They be having all kind of streams of income. You feel me? Motherfucker be door dashing, Ubering, and work a 9 to 5. You feel me? Like, and somehow get the kids to daycare. I don't know how they get the kids to daycare and all that too. Like real talk. You just gotta catch them in the right spirit. But if they in the wrong spirit, they gonna be like one of these bitches like this. Like real talk.
Come. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 20 and verse 13. Love not sleep, lest thou come to poverty.
Right, and that's the point. And as black men, Hispanic and Native Indian men, that's what we gotta do. We gotta stop being asleep on these women. You feel me? And that's what we've been doing. We've been asleep on the women. We look at them like, oh, she a woman, she a girl. Man, these women is hustlers, man. They getting pregnant by these niggas and leaving them. I just seen one story. A nigga got to pay temporary $18,000 a month to some bitch she broke in his crib or something.
Hey, Salaki,
these bitches is hustlers, and if we keep being sleep, we gonna keep going to poverty because of these bitches. The family courtroom is filled up. It's filled up with motherfuckers getting on child support, domestics, all kind of stuff.
Hey, Salaki, so if I could real quick, didn't remember that video we did on Anthony Edwards a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Didn't he just had to pay a couple $1 million to his baby mama
because she a hustler. He a simp. He's a trick.
And then look, what does she keep saying after the fact? Oh, y'all think I'm a gold digger? I got 2 baby daddies that this and this, because her other baby daddy the baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
these women is hustlers, man. And niggas is so sleep. They so sleep. They thinking that, oh yeah, I got her. Nigga, she hustling you, nigga. You think cause she spread her legs for you, that mean that she's not, that's her hustle. That's her hustle. That's what she do. Like you go shoot a jump shot or you make a raw ass song that do a bunch of streams. This bitch spread her legs
for
niggas with money and she take your goddamn money. Like real talk. She's a fucking hustler. And we sleep. We keep sleep on these type of women and keep getting goddamn bring a woman in the bed. We like, oh yeah, she brought this my baby. She brought me another woman. Ooh, we having threesomes. The whole time, nigga, 2-3 years from now, she taking all your money. You're going on child support. She taking everything. And now you got to start over. You know why? Because you was asleep.
Right. Hey, Slocky, that bring me to another point, too. Remember, what you sent me the other day, that Shannon Sharpe? Shannon Sharpe in a whole goddamn battle right now because
we're gonna get to that in a minute though. Go ahead, finish.
Slocky.
Yeah, you know I'm on it. You know we weren't gonna slide with that.
Okay, couple concerts, it's like you know, one body, one mind. It's like my fuck.
Hell yeah.
13, middle of the verse. Proverbs chapter 20, 13 in the middle of the verse. Open thine eyes, and thou shalt be satisfied with bread.
Right, and that's what we gotta do, Black, Hispanic, Native Indian man. We gotta open our eyes, man. You feel me? We gotta start using our head, the right one. You feel me? That's what we gotta start doing. Otherwise, we gonna keep going to poverty. You feel me? These women is hustlers, man. They is not gonna keep going outside. I'm just keeping it real with you. And you gotta open your eyes so you don't get got. So you don't get got by these women, and then you feel be satisfied with bread, which is talking about your money, your substance. Unless you want to lose all your money because of a bitch. You want to give up $200-300 million over a 10-year period like the damn basketball players do every goddamn year because they would sleep on a hustler. The bitch waiting outside the hotel, he thinking she there because her Uber was late. Nigga, she waiting on you. And she's a goddamn hustler. She trying to get down on your ass and you letting her twinkle her eyes in your goddamn face, got you thinking that this bitch like you. This bitch don't like you.
Right.
She's a fucking hustler. Like, goddamn. I'm sorry, I come from a city of pimping and horn. So I just know it a little better than most. I'm just keeping it real. The bitch don't like you, nigga. She doing this shit.
Nigga, that's a fact.
You a trick.
And what you just said was heavy as hell. You gotta think with the right head.
Yeah. Gotta think with
you know what I'm saying? That was heavy because brothers, we gotta start thinking with the right head instead of that other head. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not always gonna run into that little bitch at the beginning that want to go ahead at abortion because she don't want the responsibility.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 9 out of 10 times you're gonna run into that bitch that's trying to hustle your ass and get a paycheck because you thinking with the wrong head.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like
you're gonna be wondering if you should have ran into the bitch drinking a Bacardi outside the
right. You should have been thinking like, damn, should I did the three-way with this bitch? You know what I'm saying? So like it.
So you done dealt with the wrong one, like real talk.
Yeah,
but no, but yeah, we'll drop that. We'll go ahead and go to the next video.
Come on, sir.
Like that's what Shannon need. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl. This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old, get your old out there that can love you old. You trying to hang out with these young and you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it.
A few moments later.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a bitch to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the shit out of you when I see you.
My family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying.
Like, that's what Shannon needs. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl. I do. This is
Man, look, all I'm gonna say is this is what happened when you sleep. You hear me? These bitches is up all night scheming. Your ass sleep. You hear me? Like, real talk. These bitches is hustlers. This nigga ain't know he was getting hustled. I think that's the word for tonight. You hear me? Is you the hustler or the customer? Like, real talk. Cause niggas been getting got like a motherfucker, and it's niggas like him, because these niggas, you would think because they got money, that they wealthy, that they smart. And that's not true. That's not true. These niggas is stupid. These niggas with the money is the dumbest of us. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. That's why the Bible always said, go to the meek, go to the humble. You feel me? Don't go to the rich. You feel me? Because these niggas is retarded. You feel me? They had some type of skill or something they was able to do to become rich, but they left out the wisdom. You feel me? They didn't gain no wisdom on their way up to the top. Like, real talk. And that's how they always get brought back down to the bottom. Like, real talk. And that's what Monique was trying to put them on game. Monique tried to tell them, you don't need none of these young girls. Because these young girls is hustlers. They don't want your old ass. You thought they wanted your old ass? Hell no, they didn't want you. They don't even watch football. Nigga, they don't even know you played football. They think you a damn podcaster. Like, they know you from the Cat Williams interview. They don't even know you played football. Your dumb ass get with them. They Googling your ass. Man, look. They Googling your ass. Your name pop up. Like, oh, yeah, you used to play for the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens, and you was one of the best tight ends in the history of the game, and you caught 5,000 catches. His dumb ass eyes light up like, oh, my God, she is the one. Yeah, she the one to hustle your ass, you dummy. Like, real time, this didn't get out of hand. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And I could real quick, because it's always niggas like this right here that want to go to these devils, thinking a sister isn't good enough for him, or whatever these niggas be thinking. You know what I'm saying? I always want to go to these devils like they done hit the lick. Well, no, this little white bitch is finna hit a lick on your dumb ass.
On your dumb ass.
And your dumb ass fall for it every goddamn time because you're the simp. You're a goddamn fool.
Clown.
You the clown.
Need a red nose. He got the glass. All he need is a red nose and a wig. Goofy ass. Damn.
Not the red nose and wig.
How the hell you grow into this big time podcaster? Cat Williams took his podcast to a whole nother level. You let these damn dumbass bitches trick you out of your money. And that's what I'm saying. This is gonna keep happening. Cause on what Cat Williams say, all lies gonna be exposed.
Right.
Cat Williams said on his show, all lies is gonna be exposed. He just didn't think he was part of the lie.
Thanks. And what they say before that, sir?
Right. He just didn't know he was a part of it. He thinking it's just the comedians. No, it's all you celebrities. It's up for all you celebrities. All you sexual deviants, it's up for all y'all. You want to put fucking belts around a bitch neck to have sex with her? That's what you got to do to have sex with a bitch nowadays. Nowadays, you got to put a belt around her neck. Well, nigga, y'all motherfuckers ain't doing something right. Salaki, that's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, look, Salaki, what they say about Monique before, right before that too? They said that bitch was crazy. They tried to ostracize her out of the millions of dollars from Netflix and everything else. They try to make it seem like that bitch was crazy. Salaki, I don't mean to call my sister no bitch like that. Salaki, you know what I'm saying? They try to make it seem like Monique was crazy. Right. Where she's just trying to help that brother out. Like, nigga, you what you want to mess around with these
You
little
know why?
young white hustlers like that?
What you said was so heavy. You know why she was trying to help him out? Because she know a hustle when she see one.
Come on, sir.
And she know, nigga, you fucking with 26-year-olds, nigga, you 50. You 50 years old. You done made yourself into a self-made, successful black man, because you know most of them niggas go broke after the NFL. But he was able to get his wealth going because of his venues he doing and stuff like that. And you gonna let these dumbass bitches trick you out of their money, man? And she was just trying to help him out.
And Slakia, and Slakia, if I could real quick, this is not the first time that this has happened to this nigga. No. You know what I'm saying? When he was on the NFL network, I forget the channel it was. He was on like the big network, like the big.
Yeah, I know it's the first take. Not first take. It was one of them though. Yeah.
Nah, it was before First Take. It was like one of the big national.
Right. Yeah. Go ahead. What you talking about?
You know, he matter of fact, he took Deion Sanders' spot from being on that Slaki. I forget the station, but he was like on one of the big stations, and that happened to him there as well.
So basically,
like this is our sexual deviant. Right, and this not the first time this has happened. This is a whole other time, whole nother situation, a whole nother white bitch, a whole nother white devil that's done this to this nigga. And this nigga still ain't like.
So two things he need to do if he make it out of this alive. He need to leave white bitches alone, and he need to stop being a fucking sexual deviant. Like real talk. Stop being a sexual deviant. One thing you want to do is don't never do nothing that if it ever came out, you would be embarrassed about. You feel me? Right. Why would you do something and then it come out? Now you got to make a damn public statement, man.
This is your auntie talking to you. Take your get your old out there that can love you old. You're trying to hang out with these young and you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it.
A few moments later.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up.
You sound like a devil. She sounds like a devil. Now, I'm not saying she is off the voice, but from what I know about Shannon Sharpe, this is probably a devil that he's on the phone with. Like real talk. This don't sound like a black woman, but you know you can't really go off sound. So we just play it.
Right, and if I could also add to that, if this nigga did what she said he did, why are you filing a civil suit instead of a criminal suit? You know what I'm saying? So that's just funny right there. Cause what's that let you know right there, sir? She's hustling your ass. She ain't worried about you so-called raping her because she filed a civil suit instead of a criminal suit. If she was worried about the SA, she would have filed a criminal suit because that's the criminal.
Okay, well, I will say this.
She's a hustler, so she filed that civil suit.
I will say this. This is what's going to make what you're saying even heavier, though. You only could do one or the other. You either got to do the criminal or you got to do the civil. And the fact that she want to go civil, let you know what you're saying is heavy. She is a hustler. Because if she wasn't, if it wasn't about the money, she would have got you locked up. Like who that happened to? I think that happened to Tupac and Mike Tyson. They both got it was some sexual assault, you know, stuff, allegations or whatever, and they took the criminal route with both of them. Because
they didn't want to pay.
They took the criminal route, like real talk.
Yeah.
Up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet.
And she sound young as hell too.
You want to be a bitch of me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to fucking choke the shit out of you.
Come on, man. You just made a threat. You know, in some states, you make that type of threat, somebody can shoot you. Now, of course, they on the phone, but in person, In some states, if you make that type of threat to somebody, they can shoot you for that. Because they can say they can fear for their life and they don't know what was about to happen.
That's a fact. Because in Kentucky, Tennessee, Texas, them 3 states right there, if you make a statement like that, you can shoot somebody.
And he said he gonna choke the hell out of her. So all I'm saying, if I send you a screenshot of this to your phone, just let you know I'm gonna choke the hell out of you when I see it. If I send you this picture of Shannon Sharpe, that means I'm gonna choke the shit out of you when I see it. It's the logic. You can't be telling people that. You as a public figure, you cannot be telling nobody no stuff like that. We living in a cancel culture. See, we ain't worried about getting canceled. But if you some good old American citizen, I'm telling you, you can get canceled. And he can get his whole career can be over because of this conversation right here.
Like especially you can't say that to a bitch that's trying to sue you for
and
SA.
She hustling you. Yeah,
Come on, man. This is the same bitch that's trying to sue you for SA. And you talking about
he been having problems with this bitch for the long. You could tell. He said, if you say that again, I'm gonna choke the shit out of you. This is how you know he been having problems with her for a long time. And she been setting his ass up. She been recording all the videos, getting everything together, getting ready. And he had no clue it was happening. He had no clue. He thought he was the man. You feel me?
He thought he was the pimp.
The whole time he was getting pimped.
This was probably at the threesome, sir. So like it.
Hell yeah. And I think the woman said that she wanted to have his black baby.
Big black baby.
Big black baby. I'm like, damn, that sound a little racist, don't it? That sound a little racist. Like, damn, you want to have why can't the baby just be a baby? You feel? I thought y'all was just, the human race and all that. Nah, race matter. Race is a big deal. I keep trying to tell people race is a big deal. And it's never gonna not be a big deal. Otherwise, the white lady wouldn't have said his black baby. I want to have your black baby.
Big black
like
baby.
Real talk. But it is what it is. It just got hustled. You feel me? This should go on American Greed. You know that TV show American Greed? This should go down on that.
God. And when she say big black baby, they go all the way back to slavery when they breeded the big slave niggas with the big female slave niggas to create that big baby. That's what she talking about.
Yeah, that's rough, man. Damn. That's what you get for calling himself Shay Shay. Like, it's a lot.
I see you. My family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown.
And then the breakdown he trying to do, this nigga sound like he interviewing himself on his podcast. You hear me? I don't know if you ever seen his podcast. He do like an intro, and that's exactly how that shit sound. You feel me? He do it like an intro to talk about all the accolades, and he sound like this shit scripted. Like real, so he sound like this shit scripted in a motherfucker.
I'm gonna be open, transparent, and
hey, for real, Salaka, sir. For real, the whole thing might be scripted. Because like you said, he a hustler, she a hustler. Shit, this the whole thing might be scripted. You know what I'm saying? Just to get more what's that saying? All publicity ain't what's that saying? All publicity ain't good publicity.
All publicity is good publicity.
All publicity is good publicity. I think that might be what it is, because he might be trying to get that little pot the podcast.
Yeah, it did sound like his podcast was dropping though. So ain't no telling. I know he did. Remember he went live having sex on Instagram. He didn't know how to go live. When you gotta go through 3 different steps.
This seems like
to go live on Instagram, you gotta push 3 different buttons before you go live. He talking about having an accident. Like real talk. I ain't gonna lie.
Like you can't accidentally go live on Instagram.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Facebook, TikTok, ain't no social media. You can't accidentally do nothing.
Defend myself because this isn't right.
Matter of fact, if you can go to Proverbs 7:26.
This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty.
Right. So he say Tony Busby does this for a living. he gets women to target black men that's rich to try to get money up out of them. So if you know that's the type of stuff going on in the industry, why are you out here moving like this? Why are you out here moving funny like this? It just don't make no sense. Like, unless you just want to get hustled. Just like somebody that go into the casino. You know, most of the time you go into the casino, you probably finna lose. You feel me? You probably finna lose. You probably finna get hustled. Like, real talk.
And play into every stereotype you could.
What that nigga think he a YN instead of
look, he think he big bro.
Possibly imagine. That video should actually be.
He think he big bro. He don't know. He done that granddad status. He done that granddad. He out here moving like you said, he moving like he a YN. He done that granddad. Like, what are you doing, man? Sit your old ass down. Look at your old ass now. Let a young nigga shine. Sit your old ass down. Like, real talk. That's what people gotta understand. When you get old, you just old. And just accept the fact you old. When I get old, I'm gonna accept the fact that I'm old. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna accept it, and I'm gonna move on with my life. Might open up a garden or something. You hear me? Ain't no telling. Might get into plumbing. Ain't no telling what I might do. But I'm not gonna be running around chasing no damn 25-year-old women fresh out of damn college. Like, nigga, hell no. Like, real talk. But like you say, he think he's still young.
10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit.
You see how he talking? Hey Tony, if you instead of releasing your edit, because he say Tony about to release a 30-second clip.
Put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly, on OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, you dealing with bitches on OnlyFans.
And then you fucking with an OnlyFans bitch.
You the OnlyFan. You got your ass hustling.
OnlyFans, that's a hustling bitch.
Hustling bitch. And she getting down on your ass. And you gonna have to pay her something. I'm just keep it real. To get this clothes, you gonna have to pay her something.
That's a
like
fact.
Real talk.
That's a fact. And she a young white bitch, so you know a jury, a judge, and everything gonna vote.
And then he say that.
And you the big.
Then you ain't catch it. He said the clip that they gonna put out gonna be 30 seconds, but he said it should have been 10 minutes. That's probably why she's suing your ass. That's probably why she's suing your ass. It should have been 10 minutes, nigga. You letting motherfuckers know too much. This is too much information. We ain't supposed to be knowing. What is going on, man? The internet is killing everything. It's watering down everything, man.
Internet is undefeated.
Like, did he not know what he just said? Like, I don't know, man. It is what it is. You go ahead with that scripture, though.
Come on. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 7, verse 26. For she has cast down many wounded.
That's what women do. These women is hustlers, man. And they hurting niggas every day. Every day niggas getting hurt because they thought they had one. When the whole time she had one. She had a goofy. You thought you had one, and the whole time it was her. She the one had one.
And you was
she wounded you. Now you on your damn podcast interviewing yourself. This nigga, he the one do the interviews. He do the interviews. He on here interviewing himself, talking to himself. Man, all right, man, it is what it is.
Good night. Yay. Many strong men have been slain.
Right, many strong men have been slain by her. That's what these women, they doing it every day. They sitting outside these rich hotels. They looking up the schedules for the basketball game. Who coming into town? You got the Warriors coming into town today. You got the Bulls coming into town next week. You got the damn Miami Heat coming tomorrow. They Googling and looking this shit up. You hear me? Oh, we going to the fight. The fight. Oh, Crawford finna fight Canelo. We going to the fight. You know why? Because they hustlers. And they about to find some niggas and destroy their goddamn life so they can get a paycheck. Like, real talk.
Right. Hey, Slacky, so it's always funny how they always find a big black dumbass nigga like Shannon Sharpe to hustle, but they don't ever find no what's that white boy that go with that singer? They don't ever find on Travis Kelce to hustle. Why the white boy don't ever get hustled? It's always a big black dumbass nigga like this.
A stupid ass nigga getting hustled by a dumbass dude.
By
And you know what's so funny? And we're gonna go to the next video, but you know what's so funny? He always talked about how he was African. You know, he African and stuff like that. Now he keeps talking about black man.
He might be.
He might be black man, and a black man this, black man that. Because now his spirit is being shown. He ain't no goddamn African. Because this don't happen to the Africans, nigga. This happened to niggas.
Man.
This happened to niggas. This don't happen to Menduku. You feel me? It don't happen to them. You feel me? Like real talk. I ain't gonna lie to you. Matter of fact, they over there, they got more than one woman. Like real talk over there in Africa. Africa practice polygamy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They come over here with multiple white bitches that don't get on the damn slate like on the chocolate block like you. That's crazy as hell.
But that's what he did. He put himself in the spotlight. He wasn't ready for it. You feel me? He put himself in that spotlight. He thought he was, an advocate for, expressing what's going on in the black culture, what's going on with black celebrities, comedians, athletes, and stuff like that. But he didn't know he put himself in the forefront. You feel me? For Satan to come check him, and he wasn't ready for it. You feel me?
Talking about he fought black people, but fuck
coming for every one of us every day. Every one of us gonna have our tests with Satan, and he just failed. He failed, like most rich people do.
Miserably.
Most rich people, when Satan come, they fail. Like real talk, they just put it out there. Michael Jordan is the highest paid athlete in history. He worth $4 billion. You know how many people he snaked to get there? You know how many people he snaked and trampled over? How many family members that's poor that he won't give $1 to? The rich people are evil as fuck, man.
Hey, Slacky said, that's your boy too. So I'm surprised you even.
Because I like his skills on the court, not how he is as a person. Real talk. That's a whole nother topic.
Hey, most likely, Slacky.
That's a whole nother topic.
Slacky.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and go to the next video.
Come.
Oh, there's something that I've been hiding from you guys. No Jumper is going broke. I know that might sound crazy. Between both of our YouTube channels last month, we got over 25 million views. We're doing well on Facebook and Snapchat. We employ quite a few of the hottest content creators on the West Coast, and we pump out an insane amount of content on a weekly basis. How could we be going broke? Well, let's start here. We expanded too much during COVID at just about the exact moment that our revenue streams all took a hit. We hired a whole bunch of editors and other employees, and we bought a huge office building that cost us almost $4 million, thinking that the growth that we were experiencing during the pandemic was going to continue. And unfortunately, that did not happen. Our YouTube numbers, which had doubled or even tripled, gradually returned to normal. Our Snapchat and Facebook numbers, which had exploded during COVID, sometimes even hitting 6 figures a month, shrank by about 80%. Oh, there's something that I've been hiding from you guys. No Jumper is going broke. I know that.
Right now, this Adam 22 from that podcast, No Jumper, and it's funny how after Captain Cesariak went on there, now all of a sudden they got to close down. You feel me? Just like how when we went down there and did that food drive and they closed down that damn
gas station.
It's funny how whenever we go somewhere, the Lord just shut the shit down after we leave. Like real talk. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it was called No Jumper, but I'm gonna call it All Net because they don't miss. You feel me? His podcast is single-handedly responsible for so many black people getting locked up. So many black people getting locked up, coming on his show, telling their damn story. And of course, they can't tell the story being discreet because otherwise, what the hell are they doing on his show? Right. They just going to talk about how gangster they is or how gangster their best friend is or how many ops done died this year and all that stuff like that. How many people they robbed, all that stuff. You feel me? And right after the Fed case, where he went to jail, because of the Big U stuff, the loose cannon and all that stuff, the Nipsey Hussle coming out that they set Nipsey Hussle up to get killed. Now after all that stuff come out, now all of a sudden his show is closing. He's a porn star. What are you gonna do for money? Now he just gonna have to do porn. Cause that's how he got on off doing porn, and then he started a podcast interviewing LA and Chicago rappers about the evil shit they done before they started rapping. Like real talk.
Hey, Slocky, sir. You think that also got something to do with what's that nigga name? What's the nigga name that be with him on the podcast?
I don't even know. What you talking about?
That nigga be with him on the podcast. We did a video last week or 2 weeks ago about him talking about he was the feds.
I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. Like all the people we interview, all the people we been interviewing and stuff like that. You feel me? They get on that and they self-snitching. But now after this Big U indictment, he actually went to jail.
The blood nigga.
You talking about Whack 100?
Whack 100, yeah.
So Whack 100. Yeah, they do it together. Not the whole show, but they got their own shit they was doing, and then he'll do his own thing when he interview people. But yeah, though. So after he went to jail for the Big U stuff, all of the stuff going on with the feds in LA, the Crip, the Rolling 60s. Now all of a sudden he come out to say they closing down. You feel me? And I'm just gonna tell you this. White people is some slick, conniving people. So I wouldn't be surprised if this got something to do with a lot of black people finna go to jail.
So like
they probably confiscated a lot of tapes from him with a lot of incriminating things was said. And now they even told him, you going to jail with these niggas or you gonna give us these tapes? And now if he give them the tapes, then of course he gonna have to shut down the show because who the fuck else gonna want to come on there? Like just watch what's about to come out. It's about to be something come out big and he got something to do with it. Because Vlad TV ain't never came out and said he was shutting down. You feel me? You got all these interviewers that interview rappers that ain't say they shutting down. Like why would you have to shut down? You could do your podcast in a damn room that you rent for $500. Like real talk.
All right, so like it, sir. If I could, break this down to me like I'm a dummy and I'm 2 years old, right? So you telling me this white boy, like all these white bitches that that hustle Shannon Sharpe and all these other niggas, you telling me that this white boy just hustled these niggas and now closing down after he done made all this money off these niggas?
Man, look.
And they went to jail and he didn't?
Yeah. He got them to speak on all type of incriminating shit, made all this money off him, and now he say he's shutting down. He closing down the business. He closing down the business. So, and now who do the rappers get to talk about all the incriminating stuff to?
So
who they finna go to now?
So what we bringing out right here, right now on Cry Out Spare Not is that not only is the devil ass white bitches, but also these devil ass white dudes that we think also cool because they talk about black stuff or want to be black or whatever the fuck the case may be, right? You talking about these motherfuckers is hustling black people and they getting paid off black people and then shutting down once they done played the shit out of black people and niggas is in jail and he's not in jail but he done made all that money off black people?
They hustling us. That's what I'm saying.
Come
they
on,
hustling us. They making all these nations is hustling black people. All these nations is hustling black people. They hustling black people so much that the black woman said, let me get in on this. Let me go to Miami, get my ass done, get my titties done, and go sit outside the hotel and get me a basketball player. Give me a rapper. I'm going to go to the concert and get a rapper. Oh, no, we got Instagram now. I'm going to just post filtered pictures with makeup on, and I'm gonna go viral, and a nigga's gonna be all in my inbox, and I get to pick to choose which nigga I want to hustle.
So like it, sir. So you telling me? So you telling me that these devil ass white dudes and these devil ass white girls is all on the same plot, trading and tricking these niggas who think they the shit, but then come on, they shit or fuck with them, and now they the SA, the predator, the convicted, the went to jail, did all this other shit, but they thought they was the man or the woman the whole time, but we was getting played.
All I'm gonna say right now is being a high value man is very dangerous.
Good night.
If you a nigga out there and you make over 6 figures, nigga, your life is in jeopardy every time you walk outside. Cause it's hustlers everywhere. The hustlers
not only women, but also men as well.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Come on, man.
Them hustlers is on the loose. They out lurking for your dumb ass. You make over 6 figures, you a nigga that want to flex in front, nigga, your life is in jeopardy in this place. Cause it's an evil ass place we living in. Evil ass place.
Hey, Salaka, so that's why I gotta get shout out to Commander General Hanna.
Yeah, most
you know what I'm saying? Like straight up, I gotta shout out Commander General Hanna for keeping the truth and teaching black men not to only fall for these devil ass white bitches, but also that we can go on this devil ass no jumper and still be the same man that we was when we left without getting played by this dumbass. This is a family show, so you know you said I'd be going sideways, so I won't go sideways, sir. It's like
no, you all good.
You know what I'm saying? But we could still go to these places and do these things without being played, without being the trick, without being the donkey for this devil ass white dude to turn around and put us in jail, but him not be in jail for doing it. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, what Charlemagne say? Man, look, you get the
donkey of the day.
You got donkey of the day. If you a black man and you went on No Jumper to talk about criminal activity, you just got donkey of the day. Because your ass is probably going to the feds, nigga. That's why you shut this shit down.
Hey, it's like it, sir. Not only did the Irish UPK go on No Jumper and nothing happened to them, but it was another fake ass Israelite group that went on No Jumper. Then turned out this nigga getting pegged the whole goddamn time.
The whole time the nigga's a homosexual.
Come on, sir. It's like it.
And you know what's funny? He went on No Jumper, but he didn't get interviewed by him. You know, he got other people on there too.
Right.
If he let somebody else interview you, that means you ain't that big. If he interviewed, that means you big. Talk. So that's to let you know that Gorilla Hebrew them is not big. They not nobody. You feel me? Like real talk.
And now we know why, because this nigga like to stick shit up his ass. So
yeah, they said if you leave something around him, it's going missing.
It's going missing. It's going
it's going missing. You feel me?
Look, I'm trying to switch it up because I don't want to be that nigga that motherfucker be like, oh, this nigga go out. I don't want to be that off the wild ass nigga, but yeah, if you leave around this nigga, it's going up his ass, man.
Look, it's over with. You might well call it quits, man. You ain't getting it back.
Good night.
And a lost and found. Like real talk. Hey, but look, if you can go to Psalms 140:3.
Oh, there's something that I've been hiding from you guys. No Jumper is going broke.
You talking about something I've been hiding from you guys. How the fuck you hide that? How did you hide that No Jumper is going broke?
You said 140:3?
Come,
I got you. You want to keep going or you want me to go ahead?
No, you go ahead.
Come. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 140, verse 3. They had sharpened their tongues like a serpent.
Right, and that's what they've done. That's what the so-called white men have done. He sharpened his tongue like a serpent. You feel me? You know, because a serpent, it got like a split tongue. You feel me? And it uses tongue, you feel me, to know where it's going, to know what it's about to do. You feel me? And they sharpen their tongue like a serpent. So they could be real slick and conniving. You feel me? And that's what he's doing right now. He's talking about how they shutting down No Jumper. You feel me? They going broke because of numbers and this and that. And like, no, nigga. Y'all, that's not why y'all shutting down. Y'all only probably shutting down because it's so many people about to go to jail because of the tapes y'all got to give up. Because of what's been going on No Jumper, there's so many black people gonna go to jail that y'all know that ain't nobody else gonna want to do an interview with you no more. Like real talk. And now you're gonna look up and then watch it. Next year they still doing interviews. You're gonna look up somehow they still doing interviews, but they probably doing it with people that's not talking about criminal activity. Like real talk. Because they sharpen their tongues like a serpent.
Comic-Con. Adder's poison is under their lips. Salah.
Right. Adders, that's a poisonous snake. It said adder poison is under their lips. When white people talk, it's poison under their lips. You hear me? They trying to poison you, poison your mind to get you to go off. You hear me? They not talking to get you to in a better place. You hear me? When they talking, it's poison under their tongue. They trying to destroy you. They trying to kill you slowly.
Right.
You hear me? And that's what he doing right here. He's talking about some, yeah, we going broke, so we got to shut down. Nah, y'all done got people locked up. Y'all done got people killed. People done died because of y'all goddamn podcasts. You hear me? So now y'all want to shut down, you hear me, and try to blame it on, oh, it's just numbers. It's COVID and this and that and that. This. Stop it. This niggas right now doing podcasts in a room they rent for $500.
Right.
Getting the same amount of views or whatever. Y'all stopping because y'all know ain't nobody gonna want to come on there no more because y'all getting people locked up. Y'all getting people locked up. And like I said, don't be surprised if a couple years from now they still be doing interviews and try to revamp it and call it something else. And oh no, we only do country music singers, or we only do white singers or rappers that ain't talking about criminal activity. Because they whole come up was off criminal activity. Like real talk.
Hey, it's like if I could real quick, this could be the same thing with the Shannon Sharpe too, huh?
Yeah.
With the bitch having a sharpened tongue like a serpent against Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah, they hustlers.
They hustle. What's that song? Cassidy, I'm a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler. Yeah, that's what they doing. They hustling.
I can sell raid to a bug. I'm a hustler. I can sell salt to a slug. Shannon Sharpe, you a slug. You a sluggish.
You a
ass
slug. You a dumbass.
You a sluggish ass motherfucker. And everybody that ever went on No Jumper talking about criminal activity, you sluggish.
Dumbass.
You a idiot. You feel me? Now we don't know what's about to happen. We don't know.
You feel me?
But because of they got tongues like snakes, like serpents, and poison sitting underneath, we don't know what's about to happen. We really don't. He's saying they shutting down for this, but we really don't know what's about to happen. You just gonna have to wait and see. But I'm gonna just say, don't be surprised if they revamp it and open it back up. And then now they don't let people talk about criminal activity, or they don't interview upcoming rappers who you don't even know. That's gonna get on there and talk about murders.
Right.
Because that's what they did. They had people on their show you don't even know. And they on there talking about murders and robberies. Like, nigga, who the fuck is you?
And it's like I think that's the difference between, because you brought up Vlad. Because a lot of people that's even went on Vlad be like, oh, damn, where'd you get that information from? Is you the feds?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they actually go on No Jumper, want to talk about the shit like you just cool. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
Stupid.
Like, you telling on yourself, nigga, you put that in a whole rap? Like, they're not going to use that against you in the court?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how dumb can you possibly fucking be?
Yeah, trying to get some clout so they can get some box. You feel me? So they can get some women.
I ain't never had a try to get no woman.
They probably ain't never known how to get a woman. And they like they on there trying to sound like they the toughest gangster, so they can get a woman. They can get a woman just so you could end up in a jail cell, and now you the woman.
Good night.
Well, what he say on Baby Boy? He told Joe, what he said on Baby Boy? He said we was on lockdown. I'll make you get on your knees.
I'll make you my bitch. Man, Salakia, sir.
Look, a lot of
I've never had to try that hard or do nothing to get no bitch. I swear.
Yeah, a lot of you niggas just need to stop. You're gonna end up in prison.
Man.
Keep it real with you. You're gonna end up in jail.
Man,
Jail,
if I had to try that hard to get a bitch, man, fuck that bitch.
yeah,
I don't even want that bitch no more.
If you gotta try that hard to get a bitch, she ain't even worth getting. I'm just keep it real.
It's facts.
Yeah, it's over with. It's a wrap. I wouldn't even deal with it. That's just my counsel though. But yeah, we could drop it. We go to the last video.
Come on, sir.
Storm, literally.
It's the whole bus on the ground.
A bus placed underground as a storm shelter.
I'm ready for the tornado, you know.
James and Claudette Hunter purchased a bus 5 years ago after a tornado ripped through the trailer park they own on County Road 40 West.
It didn't do that much damage, but it picked up a trailer and threw it across the highway.
Concerned about their tenants' safety during severe weather.
She knows it's there if she needs it.
This underground bus was a refuge during the April tornadoes and the storms that passed 2 months ago.
They were safe, and a lot of them said it's roomy, and they just had a nice time down there.
The Hunters say it was all about being frugal.
We started looking for retainers, and they were so expensive. So we started thinking about a school bus.
They found this old Autauga County school bus built in 1985 from a junkyard for only $800.
Now this bus has 20 seats and it can fit about 75 people on it, including people standing along the aisle.
It's 9 feet underground and the bus is 27 feet long. The Hunters paid a man $700 to dig a hole deep enough to cover the bus.
Then when we got all the dirt out and the bus down to the level of the ground, then we was able to bag the bus in the runway and then pull it down in there. You see those caps sitting on the top? Those are your air vents. And I have a kerosene lamp in there for a bag up.
A unique underground shelter from the storm. Storm, literally.
It's the whole bus on the ground.
A bus.
Man, look, I'm gonna say this. Black people, Hispanics and Native Indians, we a special group of people.
That's a fact.
Cause while the so-called white man, he got all his bunkers, he got all his damn tornado warning, you know, all the stuff. The tornado protocol at the slaves today, not today, day before yesterday, they had us doing a tornado protocol. We had to go down in the damn girls' bathroom and put our hands on our head like this.
Damn, for real? Y'all did it like in school when y'all do the tornado practice?
Black people is the shit. Black people is the chosen people of God. These white folks said, go in the girls' bathroom and do this. The black man on a trailer park, he put a damn bus underneath the ground, put air vents so they can breathe, and if everybody in the trailer park, once the siren go off, you run and get down there, and you safe for free. He spent what they say, $800 for the bus, $700 to dig the hole, $1,500. Everybody in the trailer park is safe because we are special people.
Right.
We so special that we care about the next person. The so-called white man gonna tell you to go in a girl's bathroom and close the door.
Right.
Come on, man, stop it, man. You telling me we ain't ready to rule this planet? Rule this planet, man. Stop it. We ready.
Your slave had you in the highway doing a tornado drill.
Come on, man. I say, what is going on? I said, do y'all think this is sufficient? I say, somebody is going to die.
Somebody
is going to die, man. Like real talk. And this black man and his wife, because they own this trailer park and they care about the people living there, they build something for them for their safety.
And you know what's crazy, sir? It was probably OSHA regulated for them to do that shit too. Salakia.
Yeah, oh, for sure. That's
it's
crazy.
The whole bus on the ground.
A bus placed
when this black man and this black woman done came up with a whole system for their trailer park. Cause you know trailers in tornadoes they get flown away.
Yeah, that's what they said.
You know what I'm saying? So when the destruction comes and it come down, they could all go hide in this one place, go be safe in this one place. But OSHA got y'all in the girls' bathroom, putting your head between your legs and praying for mercy. God damn it!
Yeah, That's what I said. And this is so heavy because during the Great Depression, where all white people was poor, the banks was failing, everything was failing, black people had black cities flourishing.
Hey, Slack, sir.
Black inventors flourishing. Like real and slavery, most of the inventions was invented by slaves, and the slave master took it and patented it and basically said he did it. When it's not true. Black people came up with 99% of the stuff you use every day to make your life go smooth.
Hey, Salakia, sir, if I could real quick. You remember a couple years ago when that tornado came through western Kentucky and toward Mayfield?
Yeah.
And we went and did that food drive down there for the people that was that the destruction hit.
Right.
Do you know what them people that candle factory that was destroyed by the tornado? You know what their job was? To go into the women's bathroom and tuck their head between their legs, just like they telling you.
That's why I say that's the OSHA regulated protocol.
Instead of
spending $1,500,
that tornado, that same tornado destroyed that whole factory, and all the people that was in that factory was affected by it.
That's stupid. That's a stupid protocol. When this black man and his wife just say, you know what we should do? Instead of going into the bathroom and putting our head between our legs, how about we just build something underground? And it's not deep underground either. It's just a couple feet underground, and they got air, and we can wait until the tornado stops, and then we can just go back above ground.
Hey, and Slakia, sir, if I could real quick. You remember that interview I did with the sister that was in the hospital?
Huh.
You know where she was? In the girl's bathroom with her head tucked between her legs, like that OSHA told you to do. But at the same time, it was a Puerto Rican brother that ran outside and went to, I don't know what the fuck he did. He just ran outside and you know what I'm saying, went for cover. You know what I'm saying? He was fine.
Mm-hmm.
But the sister that did what OSHA said and went and tucked her head between her legs in the women's bathroom, she got fucked up.
Yeah, that's rough.
You see what I'm saying? So not only these devil white dudes is playing black men, these devil white bitches playing black men, but also these damn plantations that they got us working at is also playing us like fools.
They hustling us. We getting hustled.
Come on, sir.
We getting hustled. That's the thing. We are getting hustled every day, and we got to keep our eyes open. But if I could, if you go to Deuteronomy 7:6.
Matter of fact, I finna go find that interview I did and replay that, because you know what I'm saying, because that's heavy. What you
should post that every year. It pop up in your memory. You should definitely.
Deuteronomy what?
7:6.
7:6. Come. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. It says, "For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God."
Right, we are separate people. We separate. We set apart from every other race of people. It's something about us that's different than every other race of people, and there ain't nothing nobody gonna be able to do to tell you different. Even if you is a Christian, you know it's something different about you than everybody else. You know it's something different. The way you think, the way you dress, the way you walk, the way you talk, is something different. You feel me? Because we set apart from everybody.
Come. For the Lord thy God had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Right, and that's what happened. The Lord chose us to be a special people. That's why we always doing special stuff. We always doing stuff that just make people like, damn, what made you think of that? That's why I say if you look up 99% of the inventions, they was all invented by black people.
Right.
You hear me? The light bulb, the thing that makes the light bulb work was invented by a black person. You feel me? Because the dude that invented the light bulb, he couldn't get it right. A black person invented the thing that's inside of it to make it actually work. Like the automatic transmission. People was tired of driving stick shift, you know, having to use 3 pedals. A black man came up with the automatic transmission. You feel me? Like real talk. This is just what we do. We are special people. We always doing stuff that makes everything more easier, make life easier, and make everything special. Because that's just what we do.
Come. Cell phone and everything.
Right, the cell phone, all that stuff. You feel me? Real talk. Shit, a damn black man designed Washington, D.C. That's the damn capital of the free world. He designed the whole city to make sure the British would be confused if they ever came and tried to destroy it. Or you know, you feel me, with their army, they'd be confused. He designed it the way, you know, to the way it is now.
Come. Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Right, and that's just something you're just gonna have to live with. Black people, I know you want everybody to be the same. You want to have sex with white women. You want to get lawsuits and be like Shannon Sharpe doing interviews. You want to go to the abortion clinics, drinking Bacardi outside. You feel me? You want to go do all this evil stuff, but it's just nothing you could do about it. You are a special people until the Lord thy God. And what God gonna do to wake you up is use these heathen nations to destroy you.
Right.
Use different stuff in your life to destroy you, to make you come find him and repent from your evil ways. Like real talk. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, though, that's the end of tonight's podcast. You feel me? Tune in every Wednesday, 9 o'clock. You feel me? How about Shimmy out Shabrak Thumb?